Is this recording?
No, it is.
All right. So H, with songwriting, what have you done so far?
Not much, nothing really.
All right, cool. So I'm going to tell you the two ways that people write songs out there. There are only two ways, and the most popular. I'll tell you. We'll start with the most popular way.
Okay.
You want to envision the song that you want to write, okay? And you need to get your bedrock for what you're going to be doing, or your canvas. That's what I call it, like painting a picture. I'm going to call it your canvas. And you need to say, Pete, I want to write a ballad, or I want to write an up-tempo country song, or I want to write a mid-pace pop country song, or I want to write a hard rock song. Okay, whatever it is that you want to write. Because if you're pissed off, Harry, you might want to write something more aggressive. Like, Christina Aguilera, you get, one of her albums, she's got Fighter on it, which is a hard rock song.
Yeah.
And then on the same album's got Hurt, which is just a plain ballad. She's got pop songs on there, R&B songs on there, pop songs, hard rock songs on the album. It's good to be diverse. Okay. You can hit more areas, okay? But you need to come up first and foremost with, and this is how everyone writes. This is how majority of the population write. You need to feel, what am I going to write here? Let's just, for instance, say I want to write a mid-paced country song. Yep. So up-tempo, fun, mid-paced country song. So you get your chords, and you just want to think about a verse and a chorus to start with. So you need 3 chords, 2 to 4 chords for your verse that are going to go between 4 to 8 bars. And then you want some chord changes for your chorus, okay, which are going to go again for about the same time, generally maybe 4, shorter, okay? That's all you need for now. That's a simple song, okay? Now, I'm just cutting in here now, separately. In the future, you can write a more complicated song and go verse, write some different chords for a pre-chorus, maybe another 4 bars, and some different chords for a chorus, okay? We're going to keep it simple like this, verse and a chorus for now. Once you've written your color palette, that you're going to paint on, you record it. Or you can keep it, but you want to make sure you remember it, okay? So once you've recorded it, what you then want to do, and this is the difference between becoming a successful artist or a not successful artist, is you have to cool melodies to it, okay? Because they've got a thing called a money hook or a hook, and a hook will get in your head, okay? A question, the first song that you can remember, that you remember liking, what was the song, Harry?
Blue Suede Shoes.
Great.
Elvis Presley.
Fantastic. Now the reason why you like that particular song is because of the melody. Yeah. Now when you first heard it, you didn't remember the song. You didn't remember the title, but you would have remembered. That's the melody, man. Yeah. So you would have gone, How many times have you heard people humming songs? Lots. You hear it on the radio, man. I remember the first time that I heard a song, I hummed it. Yeah. It was Let It Be. It was like yesterday. That is called a money hook, okay? Now, again with that, the verses generally tell the story. We're going to talk about lyrics very quickly. They tell the story. The chorus refrains your main point, okay? Well, no, don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Doing it in doing it on my blue suede shoes. Okay, so his main point's blue suede shoes. Yeah. Try to make sure you have big jumps and your big things in the chorus. Okay, perfect example. Big jump. 6 massive right hooks. That's like Michael Tyson there. Verses, 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, and ba-na, na-na-na, ba-na-na, na-na-na, ba-na-na, ba-na-na. Once Michael Tyson's hit you 6 times, you're out cold. You're probably out cold. Same with that. That's exactly the way we've got to look at it. You've got to have good big melodies in the chorus or somewhere in the song. You don't have to. There have been great songs that have been written without good melodies in the chorus. Green Day's first big hit. Not that song. I heard you crying now, all the way across town. You've been searching for that someone, and it's me out on the prowl. Why you sit at home feeling sorry for yourself? That's the verse.
Yeah.
Chorus, it just rhymes. No time to turn the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. So it's just a rhyme, but there's no real great melodies there. The melody was all contained in the verse. So again, it's a rhyme, chorus, and melodic verse that got the hook in there. Okay, so that's written a little bit different, but that was their first big hit. So that's really the main thing that you want to be doing firstly, is you want to na to your music that you've written to. Then the music is just the bedrock. Now, especially if you listen to Adele or Ed Sheeran, very easy chord structures behind their songs. Why are they successful? Great melodies.
So, what do I start off doing? The chords?
Yes.
Chords?
Exactly what I've said there. Chords.
Yep, chords. And
to a verse and a chorus.
To a verse and a chorus.
You can be 4 bars and 4 bars.
So do I write any lyrics yet, or
No.
just chords?
Yes. We're going through the structure of how most people write songs.
Okay.
If you listen to Lithium by Nirvana, I'm so happy 'cause today you wanna na to an album. Please na to that album.
Yeah.
More hooks than a bloody fisherman's tackle box. Amazing. Na 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 na. Repeats it again.
Yeah.
He didn't even have lyrics for the pre-chorus for it. The pre-chorus is yeah 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 yeah. He went into the studio and Vic Birch said, he goes, I haven't got any lyrics for this. Na 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 na. He goes, cool, that's cool. Just go with that.
That'll do.
And it stuck, and they kept it. But that's a perfect example of melodies before. So he was going, yeah, and then he had to put some lyrics over the top of it. He's going, man, I got this song, man. It's not complete. It's a great song, but it's not complete. I haven't written lyrics for the pre-chorus. Vic Birch says, no, that is the pre-chorus. Let's record it like that. It was done. He didn't want to do it. He fought tooth and nail. He said, no. He goes, please, just do some yeahs. I'll double track it. We'll see what it sounds like. So yes, chords, then na melody to it. Yep, or even just like that. Whatever, any vowels you want, and then after that we insert lyrics into it. Okay, so you can. I generally like to write lyrics after I've done that. So I'm inspired. It's this mid-tempo pop song, and I write lyrics for that. But you can come and there are lots of bands that there are a big band actually that messaged me last night saying lead singer's left. Would you like to join the band? The album is complete, done. Yeah. But we just haven't got any lyrics or any anything for it. I said no. Basically you can just say, you can already just write the music or have lyrics written beforehand and try to squeeze them into it if you can. I like not to do that. I like to come up with a melody, get the song. I've got the song.
That's more professional that way?
I think you're in the groove, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But still on another point here, Harry, as well too. But anyway, that's generally what you do. And we get a verse and a chorus, okay? Write it and then try to get some lyrics to it and put some cool lyrics to it if you can. Remember your refrain, the main point of the chorus generally, and telling the story in the verses generally. You don't have to though. See how it goes. Try to put some lyrics to it because you're not spending too much time. You're only doing one verse and one chorus. give it the next day treatment, go and work on it the next day, see what you like, record it. Always recording everything you're doing. Just run the recorder all the time because you never know when you're going to come up with a great melody. Record on GarageBand or Pro Tools, whatever it is that you've got on.
I got Pro Tools.
Great, on your computer.
Yep.
Save it, file it, give it the next day treatment, see what it's like. For your original EP that you're writing, H, we're going to record a 4-track EP. You will write 14 songs for it. We'll pick the best 4 for it. Okay? So you'll write 14 verses and choruses. Okay? Just verses and choruses.
Yeah.
Once you've got 14 verses and choruses, you will pick the best 4, complete those songs. It's the same melody you're doing in the next verse, same melody in the chorus, yeah?
Yeah.
We just need to write different lyrics to the second verse, yeah?
Yeah.
Great. We can have some sort of solo after that, and we can do 2 choruses and out, and the song's finito, yeah?
I've got a question. So when I'm doing these chords, do I do the chords and the na with the chords?
No.
No.
No, one thing at a time, Harry.
One thing at a time.
Yes, this is like, the chords, just the chords. But you need to think in your head, do I want to write a ballad? Do I want to write a mid-tempo pop song?
Yeah, okay.
Do I want to write, my girlfriend's just left me, I'm pissed off, I want to write a hard rock song?
So it's like, I do the chords, yeah, that's all good. I've got that in my brain. I leave and then I can and I've got that kind of thing going in my head.
Record your chords down though,
Yeah,
Harry.
yeah.
Record them down, so you got it there.
Yep.
And then what I normally do is I get it on GarageBand once I got my verse and chorus, and I loop it. I loop it generally 6 to 8 times, and then I over top of it. I freestyle and I record while I'm doing this, and I freestyle over it.
That makes sense. Yeah. And
then sometimes you get bibs and bobs that you like. Oh yeah, I like the second melody in the third verse, and I like and then you can just go on to Pro Tools or GarageBand and cut and paste those bits and bang them together if you want. Mm-hmm. Okay? But that's what I normally do.
Yep.
So, and sometimes you get into a groove as well too, and you go, God, that was awful. And you're just not feeling it.
Yeah.
That's cool. Come back the next day. Do it the next day. When you get inspired, you should just, because sometimes you'll get a roll on, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you might, 3-4 hours will go past and you're just writing and doing stuff. Stick with that. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Don't move onto something else. So,
another thing, the lyrics, that's later on, but do they need to make sense? Like, they need to make sense, but do they need to, rhyme and,
No. Anthony Kiedis has made, from Red Hot Chili Peppers, has made a lot of money from writing awful lyrics, but
the melody's good.
Oh yeah, great melody writers, man. Let's give compliments where compliments are due. They've written some amazing melodies. They have.
Alright, that's good.
So rhyming's good.
Yep.
Doesn't need to though. It's nice. Like that Green Day song that I mentioned. The chorus was successful because it rhymed, but the big hooks were in the verse.
Just got to fit all together.
And then, look, there's a bit of a thing out there. It's like an unwritten thing that girls care about the lyrics and guys don't so much. Okay, so
I see how that
the main thing is, though, man, is a hook. If you haven't got a great hook, you can write the best lyrics in the world. Leonard Cohen's a great example. I think he writes the best lyrics ever. Has he written great melodies? Some of his stuff is very good.
Oh, yeah.
And
it doesn't bring him in.
But the people that have covered his songs have been a lot more successful than what he is because he hasn't got the voice, the chops to pull it off. Okay, so amazing lyricist, poet, Leonard Cohen. Okay, so once you've got a melody that you think you're cool with, then you can start putting lyrics over the top of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Red Hot Chili Peppers. How long will I slide? Separate my side. I don't believe it's fair. Slit my throat, it's all I ever cared. If you wrote that, Harry, and brought that in, and I didn't hear the melody, I would go, what is this BS? But the melody's great.
Yep.
How long will I slide? Separate my side. I don't believe it's bad. Slit in my throat, it's all I ever. Whew.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, you're right.
Mamma mia. You know, so we get that melody. Let's pull the melody out. Na 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 na.
Yeah.
$1 million hook right there, and they deserve every single cent that they got paid for it. They do. And that's what you do. Okay, so that's with writing that way. Any questions with writing that way, Harry?
That's really good. That's explained everything.
Okay, so that's how the general population writes. Okay. Now, there are other ways to write as well too, which is reverse engineering of what we've just basically done. Okay. There are some famous people that are written like this. Alanis Morissette wrote the biggest selling female album like this, Jagged Little Pill. Jim Morrison from The Doors wrote like this. These are two really famous people that write like this. Okay, they write from lyrics backwards. So they just basically wrote lyrics and then come in and then made the melody up as they went along. And then you can watch the Doors movie. It's in the Doors movie. Okay, where they basically got Jim Morrison. And he comes in, and don't quote me what the song is, but he just goes, okay guys, walks in the rehearsal, piece of paper, you ready? You ready? Day destroys the night divides the day, and the guys going, gee, and they're working around what the song is like this, and doing stuff. That's how the Doors wrote with Jim Morrison. Same with Alanis Morissette, you know, this... I want you to open your door with a ring. It's one of her demos for this album. This is what she did. I walk down the hall into your and then the producer put chords to it. Where I could smell you and H. I know you're only young, but you need to know this here as well too. Okay? Listen very carefully to what I'm saying, because this could mean the difference between buying one house or two houses if you become big. And ask Peter Farnham from Boom Crash Opera about that. You only get paid for two things in the music biz, man. Chords and lyrics. Do you get me? Not riffs. You know the song Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses? Yeah. You know the riff at the start? Do you know how much Slash has got paid for that?
No.
You don't know how much?
I don't know.
0.
Really?
It's a riff. The chords are... Izzy Stradlin got paid for the chords. I think there's only 2 chords in the verses there. Pretty sure. Don't quote me, but pretty sure. So Izzy got paid for the chords. And Axl got paid for the lyrics.
Jeez, that's interesting.
It is.
Very.
It is. So H, it's always a good idea to write the chords and the lyrics. Because you're going to get paid. You have a look at any Rolling Stones album and have a look at who's written it. It's all Jagger and Richards. Keith Richards wrote the music. Mick Jagger wrote the lyrics. That's how that was designed from the band. So even when Ronnie Wood came into the band in the 70s, they said to Ronnie, you're never going to write a Rolling Stone song. Do you understand that? Well, you're joining our band. He said, yes. He goes, great. So he never wrote a song. He's never written a song. He's written solo albums, but hasn't written a Rolling Stones album. That's just what they made up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's just that. So yes, the other way is you can do it the other way, and you might one day get something in your head, Harry, and start singing it, recording it, go, this is great, and then just pick up the guitar and just put it to it. Reverse engineering what we've done beforehand. Do you get me?
Yeah.
Can be done. I like to have a palette and the chords because it gives me a key to work off.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
Gives me a key to work off. So that way is another way. I'm going to give you one other option here as well too, which is plan B.1. A lot of the classic songwriters, Bob Dylan, Paul Kelly, Neil Young, Leonard Cohen. Okay, these guys, classic songwriters. A lot of them wrote poetry, and then picked up. You can hear it in a lot of Bob Dylan stuff.
Yeah.
He wrote a bunch of poetry, then he just picked up the guitar and fitted stuff into his poetry as he's going around it.
So should I like learn poetry or anything like that?
No.
No?
No. No. Write from the heart, write the lyrics. Go and read people's lyrics. Firstly, go and read a couple of albums worth of lyrics from the Red Hot Chili. Read one album's worth of lyrics from the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and then call it a day. And then go and read someone's lyrics like Ed Sheeran or some Alan Jackson. Some of the guys, yeah. You know, they got subject matter regarding. It's not even country, dude. It's just about heartbreak.
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Honestly.
Do you know what I mean? You know, we don't write about the 4 laws of thermodynamics because we don't know what the 4 laws of thermodynamics are. Because if we did, we might write about it. We'd write about stuff that we know about.
Yeah.
So, and with lyrics as well too, Harry, suburban songwriting is great. Suburban songwriting is jewel. I got my eggs and my pancakes too. I got my maple syrup, everything but you. People can relate to eggs, pancakes, maple syrup. They can.
Yeah.
So, you know, they're thinking, oh, this is great, you know. So, say I want to see you again. You know, your song, you know, it's about Wisconsin or whatever they're talking about. They're actually saying places. I've been there. Do you know what I mean? People go like that. They go, I've been there. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's a good thing. But no, you don't need anything like that. Okay. But again, if you've got some spare time, Harry, you're on excursion, write some lyrics down that rhyme. Look at the thing in the Green Day song. What was that chorus in the Green Day song? No time to turn the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Sounds good, even when I say it. Write stuff down, man. You got any time? Write. Just write. You might get 2 things, 4 things that lead off. You might go, well, this is good. Yeah. You know? So that's what I can say for a start off, Harry. Any questions?
Nah, that's great.
Great. Harry, can you send me that file?
Yeah.
I'm going to use that as a podcast.